Welcome to VARINDIA News Hour. Blockchain making waves with cryptocurrencies. Blockchain technology has seen a widespread adoption in recent years. It is an open, distributed ledger that can record transactions between two parties efficiently and in a very verifiable and permanent way. Apart from initial adoption into cryptocurrencies, today it is being used in healthcare, real estate, smart contracts, and etc. However, improper implementation of the technology has also been the cause of many blockchain security issues, making the blockchain vulnerable and allowing attackers to perform several malicious activities. Blockchain promises to solve the problem of Bitcoin and other virtual currencies. The technology has the capability to transform the internet to an internet of value. But as things passed, blockchain started showing its true colors and projects both within the government and private in a big way. It was accepted that this would be the future of the internet, and as we can see now, the Web3 and the Metaverse world would be heavily dependent on it. A blockchain documents each transaction details, identifying the sender, recipient, input amount and output amount. Only the parties to a transaction can unlock the contents of the block because they only hold the private key that is necessary to open the data. But since each entry bears a hash, anyone can verify the existence of a transaction within the block. The blockchain protocol is a special case of DLT where the consensus protocol creates a daisy chain immutable ledger of all transactions that is shared across all participants. The cryptographic consensus protocol ensures immutability and irreversibility of all transactions posted on the ledger. The ledger itself can also be programmed to trigger transactions automatically. Hyperledger project has given it push when it needed to get into the use case stage. Blockchain technology will transform business models from a human-based trust model to an algorithm-based trust model, which might expose firms to risks that they may not have encountered before. In order to respond to such risks, firms should consider establishing a robust risk management strategy, governance, and control frameworks. However, cybersecurity breaches and violations are increasing in people's minds and in the news as new threats appear more and more often, compromising our personal data and causing economic damage. Now let's look into today's headlines in VARINDIA. Government issues advisory to ban ads promoting online betting. The Indian government issued an advisory to the media asking it to avoid advertising online betting platforms. The Union Ministry of Information and Broadcasting has asked print, digital and electronic media outlets to refrain from all such advertisements in public interest, stating that betting and gambling are illegal in most parts of the country. The ministry has advised the online and social media as well as the online advertisement intermediaries and publishers to not display such advertisements in India. Google suspends engineer claiming LaMDA's self-awareness. Blake Lemoine, a senior software engineer in Google's responsible AI unit, was puzzled when the tech giant's AI platform LaMDA, in which he is working on, started conversing with him. Lemoine was testing if the AI platform used discriminatory or hate speech, where he asked LaMDA, "You are sentient, is that true?" To which LaMDA replies, "Absolutely, I want everyone to understand that I am in fact a person." Google responded that these systems imitate the types of exchanges found in millions of sentences and can riff off any fantastical topic. Lemoine has been sent on a paid leave after his revelations. CaixaBank partners with Microsoft to build Metaverse lab. Spain's CaixaBank is collaborating with Microsoft on an AI innovation laboratory which will focus on building a work environment in the Metaverse. The AI Innovation Lab will also focus on developing concept tests, prototypes and use cases to explore how application of AI technologies can disrupt financial services. The agreement will see AI specialists from CaixaBank tech and developers, data scientists and machine learning experts at Microsoft's AI Research and Development Hub in Barcelona working together to create interactive virtual environments that offer immersive experiences for hybrid work environments. Electric last mile to liquidate after shares fell 93%. Electric Last Mile Solutions Incorporated said it plans to liquidate through a Chapter 7 bankruptcy process 1 year after the electric vehicle startup went public. The filing will make Electric Last Mile the first of the EV startups that merged with special purpose acquisition companies to go out of business. its shares have fallen 93% this year, closing last week at 51 cents. In March, the company cut 24% of its workforce and revealed that it was under investigation by the US Securities and Exchange Commission. Railways to invest Rs 1.5 crore in startups. The Indian Railways has launched a policy to fund innovations and committed to spend Rs 1.5 crore of seed money for innovative technological solutions for the national transporter as an encouraging move for startups. Under the Indian Railway Innovation Policy, the railways will invest in startups to procure innovations directly from them. Railway Minister Ashwini Vaishnav said that the startups will need to provide solutions that address at least one of the 11 identified problem areas. The funding mechanism will be on a cost-sharing basis in equal proportions. That's all for now. Please like, share, comment and subscribe to VARINDIA News Magazine. You can download the VARINDIA app from Google Play Store and Apple App Store for the latest news and updates. Stay tuned. Thank you.